Hello everyone, welcome to part 126 of Econ series in Laravel 5.7 and 5.8, and we are going to continue working on the currencies series, currencies features that we are adding in our e-commerce website. And in last video we have seen that we are able to create the currencies table and we are able to add the currency as well. Okay, so in this video we are going to work on view currencies and audit currency functionality. Okay, so first of all, we are going to view currencies in data table. Okay, so for that we are going to create the route for view currencies as well. Like we have created the add currency route. Now we are going to create the view currencies route, and we will use the get method for that. Okay, so view currencies route. Okay, so view currencies route. We can add a route. Here we will add get and our currencies that URL that we are going to make. Okay, so URL we can create like this, and here also we can add the slash. Okay, that if you will not add that also fine, also because we are adding everywhere, so we can add the slash as well. Okay, so admin, then slash once again, and view currencies. Okay, we will add it like this, view currencies. Okay, so after that we are going to add that currency controller. Okay, currency controller like this. Okay, so here we are going to add the view currencies. Okay, currencies like this, view currencies function. Okay, like this. Okay, and after that we are going to add this view-currencies function. Okay, now our route is ready. We have added that view-currencies route and view-currencies function. Now we are going to add this function in CurrencyController. Sorry for that. I'm going to add that one. You can open the CurrencyController, and here we are going to add that view-currencies route. Okay, public function currencies like this. Okay, so here we are not passing anything, so we can simply will not means here request will not come. That is come for only for the post method when we are submitting anything via form. Okay, so here we are going to get all the currencies, and for that we can do like this, currencies, and after that currency model, sorry, currency model will come here and like this. Okay, so now we are going to do that return view and dot currencies, view currencies like this. Okay, and this one currencies we are going to send with compact currencies like this. Okay, okay, so now we will create this view currency split file. Okay, so this file we are going to create the place where we have added that add currencies. Here we will create one more file, viewcurrencies.blade file. Okay, view underscore currencies dot blade dot php file. Okay, we will create this file here, and after adding this view currency split file, and then now we are going to make changes in this file. Okay, for this file as well we can open some other file, view file, like view categories file we have seen earlier on. Okay, so we can copy paste all the content from view categories to view currencies and can make the changes. Okay, so like this we can save time. Okay, so we can just need to select all categories to we will change to them to currencies, and after that we are going to update other things as well, like category here. Everywhere we will do that currency kind of thing. Okay, so here we are going to check currencies, view currency, that is fine, and currencies. Then here we are going to add that ID. We will just add that ID, and after that we are going to add that currency code. Okay, the code, and after that we are going to add that exchange rate. Okay, and one thing we are going to add now, updated add, because here we are going to check that at what time you have updated that currency so that you can update that currencies one again. Okay, so here we are going to take this one currencies variable that we have taken that currencies. Okay, and here we can simply write it like currency. Okay, and here everywhere we can display currency. Okay, here now we can add that currency code. Okay, and here we will add exchange rate. Okay, so here we are going to add updated add. Okay, so yeah, we are going to like see. Okay, yeah, like this. Okay, so we can do like this. Okay, so now it looks fine, and uh, here this one we can remove. Okay, so we can also make all these kind of changes. Now we can now click on view currencies. Okay, and we are going to find out that if it actually views all the currencies or not. Okay, and you can check out that all the currencies can be viewed here. You can check out currency code and exchange rate that we have added, so everything is coming fine here. And only one thing we need to see here, that class we need to add. Okay, so that audit and delete both will confine, and here you can also center align. And it is not working, then we can also add the style. Sorry, yeah, actually here we are going to make it center, but it is not coming. But we can make this at the left. Okay, if it is not going there, also check particular center, and if it will not work, I'm not so good in CSS. One thing we can do here, we can make it in left. Okay, yeah, left. Yeah, now it is working fine, and I will try it here. Now we need to add separately. So Okay, now it looks better. Okay, so now the currency that we have added is coming here fine. Okay, so now we will work on audit functionality. Okay, now we able to view the currencies, and for the table is not coming here. I'm going to check this. Okay, move here at the top. Okay, this one for view.js we can disable this file. And okay, now should leave this for the time being. Okay, so now you can able to see that the currency here is it's coming fine, and now we are going to work on the audit functionality feature. Okay, so that if we want to update the currency, like if currency increases, like USD 70 currencies increases to 75, like we have seen earlier, that one INR to USD is 69. So we can add that. Okay, USD, sorry, USD to INR. To INR, you can check it out that its price is 68.96. So that we will add 59 on 70, and if in case it increases to 75, then we are going to update it to 75 as well. Okay, so this thing we need to update the currency from time to time. We will add other currencies as well. Okay, later on, but first we are going to work on the audit functionality. Okay, so let's work on the audit functionality. And here in audit we are sending add audit currency, that route we are going to create, and with that /1, this is the id currency id we are sending. Okay, from here, and first of all we will create the route for audit functionality. Okay, so let's create the route for audit functionality, and here, like after add currency route, we are going to add that audit currency route. Okay, and this one as well we are going to do in the same way, like get post method for the audit currency as well. Okay, we can left the spaces after every, like this we can, so that it will be more clear. And for audit currency as well, we are going to add get post, and here we are going to do like this audit currency. Okay, so now it looks fine. Audit currency controller, rate of audit currency. Okay, so now after audit currency, now we are going to create this one function. This function we are going to create in CurrencyController once again. Okay, after this one we are going to create this audit currency function. Okay, so and also we are going to send this id, that id currency id, that we are here. First we need to send here the currency id in a route. Okay, so we can send it like this id. Okay, and here as well we need to send that currency id, and we'll see it here. Okay, so we'll do that. Public function audit currency. First we are going to add this one for posting data. Okay, and after that we are going to add $id as well. Okay, so here now first of all we are going to uh, get the data from $id, the current currency data. Okay, so we can add this one currency details. Okay, now this we are going to add currency details, and then currency model. In currency model, we can simply get it from the id, where id $id like this, and first like this. Okay, and then again once again return view admin, then currencies, and here we will add that audit currency. Okay, then with contact currency detail like this. Okay, so now edit currency file we are going to create here once again, same like we have added that add currency, or we can simply uh, open that add currency and save that file to like edit currency file, save as edit currency, because everything remains the same, just the data we need to fill in a currency form. Okay, so here we need to make changes everywhere. Edit currency. Okay, here also edit and form action as well, audit currency, and here we will send that uh, ID as well, dollar currency details, details like this. Okay, so yeah, so here we are going to add that value. Okay, okay, so here as well we are going to add the value here as well, and now we are going to see, now we're going to click on this audit currency form, so that form will appear. See what the values are able to get the values here. Okay, you can able to see the values, and for unable status as well, we need to add the condition for status here. If currency scale status equal to 1, okay, then check. Okay, and it's like this. Okay, so now we are going to check it out, that if it is 1 then it is checked, otherwise it is not checked. Okay, so checked is inside if the status is already 1. Okay, so here we will do that audit currency 1 again. Okay, like this. Now our form is ready for audit currency. Okay, so now every time if we are going to update currency, we need to send once again in post method like we used to do there in add currency. Okay, here as well we need to do accept the currency in post method. Okay, and need to save, and this time we are going to write query to save the currency, to update the currency. Okay, so status as well will work in the same way. Okay, and after that we are going to write query to save the currency. Okay, the updating the currency, like currency where id $id this. Okay, so after that we are going to update the details of the currency. Okay, so we are going to add here update. Okay, and now everything we are going to update right from the status, currency code, exchange data. Okay, everything currency code, Okay, so code, we are going to add that exchange rate. Not once again, exchange rate once again, like this. Okay, so the last one is the status. That yeah, dollar status. Okay, so everything we have updated, and after updating the currency, we will return the user user with slash messages of here it will become like currency has been updated. Okay, so now we are going to try updating the currency, and suppose here is the currency updated to 75 and we are going to make it 75, and I'm going to click on update, and you can see the currency has been updated successfully, and you can take in view currencies as well that the currency has been updated to 75. Okay, so we are going to make it 69 for now, this one. Okay, so I'm going to add another imported currencies as well, euro and GBP. Okay, so I'm going to write here GBP to INR, and for GBP we can see it is 90.18. Okay, so I'm going to add GBP as 90. Okay, so enable as well, and you can see GBP also added, and you can see here in view currencies that we able to add GBP with 90 mark. Okay, so one more we can add here, and that will be our euro. Okay, like euro, EUR. Okay, and 77.74. Okay, so I'm going to add 78 here, EUR, and here I'm going to add 78. I'm going to make it enable as well. Okay, so this one also we have added. Now you can see that we have added 3 currencies, and if you want to add more like Australian dollar, then you can also add or Canadian dollar or anything else. If you want to consider your own currency, you can add as much as you want. Okay, and then we are going to display in the detail page as well. We are going to show this INR 1500 to other countries as well. Okay, we will make some kind of table as well. Here we can show anywhere we want, so that the other currency, so that the person will come to know that how much price it is. Okay, in their own currency as well. Okay, so we will continue working on the currencies part. This one here we are going to display, and we'll work on delete as well. We're going to do that delete currency as well if sometimes you want to delete that currency, and we will also move the currency from here. Okay, that all we will do in next video. Okay, so I hope that everything is clear, and for queries you can contact me. Okay, so that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.